because I'm using a different phone. But since they want to continue to interrupt my service and they want to mess with my volume, I want to see something. I'm just trying to check something out right now. So give me a second, collective. I got 12 on the timer. Hello? Yeah. Hello? So, yeah, they messing with my phone. I'll be back, collective. Yeah. Because we coming back. Yeah, they messing with my phone. Yeah. I'll be back, collective. Yes, yeah, they are. Because we coming back. Yeah, they messing. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick live on this phone. Right? Because somebody don't want this message out, and this message is definitely about me. Hold on one second. Let's get it together. Because I keep telling you, you're not gonna stop me. I try to keep telling you that you're not gonna stop me. So this is definitely my energy. This is the second, third time that I try to do this video, and they don't want this. They don't want me to do this message. They keep trying to interrupt it. The second time I try to come back and relay this message, they trying to mess with my volume. They can't mess with this one. Let me tell you something. There's an aunt energy. This is my energy. There's an aunt energy. Somebody's baby mama, my ex-boyfriend's baby mama, or somebody's baby mama, that's a part of a gang society organization, along with a karmic male, that's a scammer, con artist, and thief. The karmic male, the role, is falling on the neighbor. So this karmic male, confirmation, look, they send it, see, look, they don't want me to send this, they don't want it. They don't want me to do this message. Where's the neighbor card? Now the neighbor card is gone. Bam. Neighbor in the reverse. Neighbors. Karmic twin flame. Right? And a karmic friend. Community residence. Online community. Multiple accounts. They are dream stealer. They were trying to commit fraud. That's in the reverse. They were trying to commit forgery. That's in the reverse. They were trying to blackmail me. That's in the reverse. They got no protection. Protection in the reverse. They were trying to keep me trapped, stuck, and stagnant. That's in the reverse. Evil eye in the reverse. They were casting all types of spells. They wanted my suffering. They wanted me caged in. That's not happening. They wanted a murder plot. Domestic violence in the reverse. They're going crazy, mentally delusional, because this death call is not working. They spiritually violating me, trying to cause some type of accident to happen, a car crash, a fire. They're going to jail. This no-love manipulator. I'm spiritually kicking their ass. Straight to hell they go. This is beyond time, divine timing. No more lies, no more fake news. I am an empath healer of royal blood that's being guarded by her guides, and the power is in my motherfucking hands because I cleanse my home. I'm a wounded warrior. I stay calm, no response, and the FBI is watching them. This was all a fucking test, and they fucking failed it, and they getting fucking karma. They try to bind me to their karma. These weirdos that out here doing divination, they getting bad news through divination. Ex-friend. They sacrifice people and money. They sacrifice animal and people for money. They're going to reap what they sow. Something they did into me in the past. They unwanted opinions. Somebody could be traveling by the sea, trying to run. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. for being manipulative. They reap what they sow. They did it for the money. They wanted to show it's about to blow in their fucking face. They were out here spiritually, sexually abusing me, spiritually raping me. They took an oath to do this, burdened but not broken, to break me down, but I'm not broken. Yeah, they thought they had a reason to attack me. But I'm a whole God, goddess, star. Hacking happening. This is the third time I try to do this message. They've interrupted both of them, and the last time they muted the message, and I had to use my other phone to do this message, to make sure that this message gets the fuck out here. I'm going to repeat to this again, to you stupid motherfuckers that's in my energy. You will not stop me. What the fuck don't you get? What do you don't understand? 555. There's about to be some changes in your fucking life, and it ain't gonna be good. You thought you really gonna stop this message from coming out, you being exposed. No, you're not. All this is showing that this is my energy. You interrupted my reading twice. Confirmation with the sirens. This is my energy, and they continue to try to interrupt my shit by hacking the YouTube app and shutting the app down when I'm in the middle of a fucking reading. Messing with the algorithm, messing with the views. They're messing with the YouTube app, hacking the YouTube app, trying to fuck with my videos. And I'm not going to remove any of the videos. I'm going to leave them so it shows that you've been fucking with my videos. So all you're doing is proving that what comes out my table is true because you're actually doing it. You're giving the audience and everybody that comes across my video when they do watch it, proof. So again, thank you for making my channel, more authentic than it already is. Because when it comes out on my table and you actually do it, you're proving that what I'm saying is the truth. You fucking idiot. You're idiots. You're trying to get me to look like a liar, but when it says hacking happening, service interrupted, and then you go and interrupt my fucking reading, you prove it. You prove me right. You prove that what I'm saying is real, actual, factual truth. Hey. That's all you're doing. When you interrupt my video and it comes out on the fucking table, all you're doing is showing that I am speaking the truth. That's it. So thank you. Thank you for allowing the people to know that I am a real reader. Thank you for allowing the people that come across my video to know that I am real and I am telling the truth. Don't tell me to calm down. I'm perfectly fine. If you ain't never been in my energy before or watched my videos, then you don't really know. This is how I speak. This is how I talk. There's no calming down for me. Ain't nobody hyped. You know when I get hyped, just watch a previous video. You know what hyped is. So yeah, collective, these people are idiots. They only proving my authenticity by the things that they do. That's it. So thank you. I appreciate my enemies. I appreciate my karmics. I appreciate the trolls. I appreciate all you people that's attacking me and doing what you're doing. Because when you are on my live and you incriminate yourself, you're giving me proof. When you fuck with my lives and you try to shut it down when I'm in the middle of saying something, you prove what I'm saying true. You prove that I'm saying the facts, that you don't want to be exposed and you're trying to hide what I'm saying. Only people who speak truth are going to go through problems because they're speaking the truth. So somebody's mad that I'm out here exposing them, and ain't nobody confused about this being collective or my energy. This is definitely my energy. And motherfuckers is mad. They're mad, collective. They're mad. They truly are mad. Because they out here trying to steal my dreams, and they can't. They out here trying to confine me, trap me, do black. They're trying to do all types of things, and they cannot. You just cannot. Just stop. When do you give up? And you took an oath. I get it. You're devoted to this. You took an oath. You can't stop. I guess I get it. I don't know. I get it. Whatever. I don't get it. I don't know. I guess I get it because I took an oath myself, right? I took an oath to continue to move forward in life. I took an oath to be always connected in my highest vibe, connected to the divine light, white lights, to God. That's my oath. I took an oath to never hurt and harm another individual on purpose because of gains, because I want to gain riches. Just not even for no reason. I'm not even going to hurt or harm anybody for nothing. I chose to go down the right path, whether it's a struggle path, whether it's a hard path. I'm going to keep going down that path because you know what? At least I don't got to look over my shoulders. I don't got to watch my back. I don't got to remember a lie because I lied and then a lie. I don't got to do that. So fuck it. If going down the right path is a little struggle, then fuck it. I'm going to keep going down that road. Because I know at the end of that, whatever I gain is for a lifetime. 12/12 is for forever. The path that you're on is a limited edition. Limited time only. There's a time. 1, 2, 3, 4 I just saw. As soon as I said time. There's a time limit to your abundance, to your manifestation, to whatever you get. It's limited. It don't last long. Why? Because you are here sacrificing other people and animals to get what you want. You trying to sacrifice me. And you cannot. When do you realize you cannot unalive everybody, and you cannot cast spells on anybody, and you cannot commit forgery or fraud or manipulate everybody? When do you realize that you don't hold that power, my nigga bitch? You never did. You were meant to believe you did. But you never had the power. Because you got away with some shit back in the day? You think you're going to get away with it now? No, sorry, Bob. I don't think so. I keep trying to tell you, I don't play when it comes to my fucking life. You're playing a game with someone that doesn't take threats lightly, and you're threatening my life. You think I'm going to crawl up in a fucking ball and cry and say, fuck it? I don't think so. I'm going to stand up and fight back, bitch, because that's my life you are fucking with. You think I'm a pussy? You thought I was pussy? I got a pussy, but ain't nothing pussy about me. Ain't nothing naive about me or slow. So I don't know why you thought or assumed that you could continue or do it again because you got away with it the first time. You should have ran with that. You know gambling? You know gambling, when you win the first time, you take that win and don't do it again because then you might not be lucky the second time. Yeah. Your luck has run out. Because you was on a little winning streak for a little minute because I was unaware of what you were doing. But the moment that I gained awareness, that shit, your magic, got weak and continue to weaken the more I gain more insight and the more I learn to love myself, because y'all bitches don't love yourself. How unfortunate is that? But baby, I love me. All of me. Fucked up flaws and all. All of it. So you coming for me is a dead end for you. You will not accomplish your goal in my energy. You will not get me to shut up. You will not get me to stop. You will not get me to sit down, shut up in a fucking corner and cry because you want me to. You don't run my life. I do. I am the master and the key of my own motherfucking destiny. You fucking dodo bird. You oxy fucking moron. A brain the size of a pea. Smaller than that. Of a speck of pepper. That's how big your brain is. The size of a speck of pepper. Just one speck of pepper. That's how much space you got in your head, full of air. Of not learning nothing, not absorbing not one lesson you learned. None whatsoever. That's why them demons are running you rampant. Them entities and them energies that you call on, they running you rampant, psycho. They got you going crazy. Doing spell work after spell work after spell work, draining your energy, just draining and draining and draining, making you sick and sick and sick and sick, making you broken. You know you broke, you know you sick, and you're still doing it. And it's not working. And it's gonna be worse. And you're gonna end you committing suicidal actions. You're literally offing yourself purposely. That's what you're doing. You're calling on death to your life. Literally. You're welcoming death into your life. You're literally calling it upon your life. That's crazy. That's sad. Are you aware of that's what you're doing? Because there's no death here. Unless we're talking about Anubis here. But there's no death here. There ain't gonna be no murder plots happening up in this crib. You won't be keeping nobody's trap stuck and stagnant nowhere. Whatever jar spells you doing, you trapping yourself in that jar. Whatever cage you putting in me, you putting yourself in that cage. caging yourself, trapping yourself. You're not trapping me. Baby, I'm flooding with ideas. When I tell you my mind is on like a motherfucking gear, rolling with ideas, then you ain't stopping shit. You're really not doing a damn thing. At all. Because you could fucking fuck with a YouTube app. Ooh. You so powerful. OMG. You can hack a YouTube motherfucking app. OMG. Lord have mercy. The power you got. Ooh. You motherfucker, please. Give me a fucking break, man. You pathetic. This is what the fuck y'all are. Y'all all pathetic. Y'all know that, right? I'm here to remind you, 21-21-33, that you're fucking pathetic. I see 12:31 on the time, on the clock, so 1, 2, 3, and if you add 31, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The countdown has begun, baby. And your ship has sunk. And you don't even got no life vest, no lifeboat, no extra boat. You ain't got nothing to save you. You're drowning in your own sinking ship. Because you wanted to be captain, right? As a ship traveling by sea. You're gonna sink. Your ship might sink. Now that I say that, I just realized it says traveling by sea, and I just noticed that. Somebody could be traveling by sea. There's gonna be a fucking accident in the water with this murder plot. They drowning in the water, traveling by sea. Somebody could be trying to commit some type of murder plot. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. This is the third time I did this message, and I have to relay this message because motherfuckers was really trying to mess with my video. Motherfuckers was really trying to not get this message out. They don't want to be exposed. Every time I try to do a collective energy reading, they continue, every time they mess with my videos, they continue to prove that this is my energy reading. And then the motherfuckers get exposed because then now we in my energy. And now motherfuckers is watching knowing that we in my energy. And whoever knows that they're attacking me, or whoever knows who I'm talking about, then they scared because they're getting exposed. So of course they're going to mess and fuck with my video. Y'all fucking sad, pathetic excuse for a human being, which I'm not even human being. Y'all a bunch of puppets that took an oath, and now you bind it to that shit. Trying to bind me to your karma. No, you stay binded to your own karma, bitch. You made the deal. You signed it. You made it, and you signed it. That's on you, baby. I didn't sign no deal, and I didn't make no deal. I don't make deals with the demons, and I don't make deals with the devil. I deal with the divine only. Thank you very much. That's on you and everybody else that want to make deals with demonic entities. You're binded to that shit. You cannot escape that shit. You called on them. You made the deal. You signed it. You took an oath. You cannot escape that. And then you trying to sacrifice somebody else to unbind yourself. And you can't use me to unbind yourself from whatever entities or energies that you call on to attack. You cannot do that. You ain't got permission. They don't got permission here, baby. And they damn sure don't have permission over my soul. I have control of that bitch. Me. And it's not for sale. You sold your soul, that's your fucking problem. Not mine. So I'm going to continue to go about my fucking business. Continue to build my business. Continue to heal myself. And y'all bitches can fucking crumble and fall. And I damn sure ain't going to feel bad for you. I don't give a fuck how bad your karma is. Y'all didn't feel bad for me. Y'all didn't feel sorry for me. I do have no sympathy for you. So, don't look for a year, because it ain't in my energy. So, you could go fucking kick rocks, because you're about to hit rock bottom, or you're already at rock bottom, and you seem to can't get yourself out of there, but try to bind somebody to your bullshit. And you will not bind me to your bullshit. I do not want the invitation to your pity party or your fucking misery or your madness. No, thank you. I'm good. No, I'm good. Blocked. Rebuked. No. You cannot enter. You cannot pass. You are trespassing in my energy. You are spiritually violating me. That is ends for good. Peace out, collective.